So what you have seen now is not a concept, is not a render, it's real. And to prove it, we are going to step inside the platform live. Yes. Okay, so this is the Helena platform. On the left, we have our sections or modules. So where you can see we have our 4 main modules, but we have 2 more. We are going to start with the dashboard. So this is the portfolio of all your projects. And we have here 2 views. This is the first view when you have the map. So then you can position your project and see in real time. And we have a table view where you have more details about your projects. And we add 4 main metrics. So there is 3 types, as we can see on the bottom left. There is 3 types of projects in that case: origination, development, and intelligent. And we include all of them in the same here in the dashboard. So we have many features, many normal features like search, filtering as well, as you can see there. And we can go with the first module, what we talked about before. So it's the origination part. This is the list of your all origination projects. We can, open that one. Cool. So this is the starting point from the origination. So the user has the ability to pick 2 options. Customize your project in the case that, like, I want to do a forestation, mangrove directly, so I don't want to take advantage of or intelligent, in this case, Helena, or you rely and say, I would like to use this awesome feature, use best case scenario, based on value, biodiversity, carbon, or ecosystem. So, perfect. Let's go to screening, to the screening part. So this is a complete project. So we cannot do right now in real time a project because that will take some days, but we prepare some project for you guys. So we have an interactive report where you can even interact with the charts and all of that. And then what I mentioned before, so this at most take 1 single day, and you will have your screening report ready at the end of the day, like that one. Then feasibility. As you can see here, so the interactive report, we keep the same interface for all the phases, just to keep it clear and simple to the user. But in this case, we have a project timeline. But at the end, the same, we got a feasibility report. And now the PDD. So this is, here, there is one different. So you can pick the standard and the methodology, what you would like to generate a PDD, like that, okay? And then you download a complete draft PDD for the origination phase. But there is one part. Please, could you go inside, Miguel, could you go inside of Pola de Allende, please? Yes. But we have here what we mentioned before, a dedicated AI assistant, Helena. So in each phase of the origination part, screening, feasibility, or PDD, you can interact with the artificial intelligence, with our assistant. You can ask whatever you want about your project. You can compare the screening report versus the feasibility report. You can ask whatever you want. And now we are going to ask in real time some question. You can. Yeah. Let's see what she said. Oh, yeah. So this is capable. So Helena AI only answers questions about nature, about carbon. Okay? So this is not a simple ChatGPT or other artificial intelligence. It's built exactly for nature. Yeah. Okay? So this is, I think, a big advantage because, as I mentioned before, while you are developing, analyzing each part of the origination part, you can interact with your assistant. Now let's go to our second main module, development. So here we have, so from a CAML and a PDD, we create the same, or digital RB, or digital reporting, monitoring, and verification. Okay? And for that, we have 3 steps. We have the CAPEX, we have the OPEX, and we have the RB. Right? And for example, for the CAPEX, in that case, so the user have the ability to upload the evidence for each part of the project line. Yeah. You can submit. Perfect. Okay? So then the user can see the project development. Now let's talk about intelligence. Yeah. So having a PDD, and as I mentioned before, a smart snipper CRM, snipper tool, and other predictive quantum modeling. So we create an interactive report where the user can see and even a document, intelligent document in days. Then Academy. So we add here a repository to the user where they can upload any document related with their projects, with their portfolio. So they will have organized here everything. But they have the access to the Nature Academy. So, and when you end the course, as I mentioned before, you will get a prestigious certificate from the Fields Institute. And the last one is Helena AI Conversations. Why not? So we have a section where you have stored and saved all your conversation. You can see here. So we have Paula Allende, your conversation. You can create a new chat. And we have here all the features, normal features as you have for ChatGPT on other artificial intelligence. So we even create a separate, dedicated section to interact with Helena AI. And we have on the top notification as well. Because when you just create or analyze a project for any part of the origination, you will get a notification. So you don't have to stop working. You can continue working with other projects, and you will get a notification, okay? And for me, it's a pleasure. This is a quick tour of Helena AI platform.